It's time to silent your hills because we're back.
We are back. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
All right.
So we got the mall,
Yep,
and
we
it's
did.
not a good weapon.
We're gonna try to use it for like one enemy and see how we do.
It's gonna be some giant fuck.
Yeah, probably. Big old cancer lump.
Yeah, I feel like they're called cancerous growths.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
But I've been wrong about the names of everything pretty consistently. So if anything else, I am consistent. Also, I think when I think of Silent Hill, I say Silent Evil in my head.
You're getting the worlds all kind of mixed up.
Yep.
Stop.
There's an empty wine rack.
I know. I was clicking the X button. Sometimes it feels like it double clicks when I hit the button, but that might just be an excuse.
I'm interested when we get to Origins, which will be next summer, so a year from now, when we play Origins, like what the lore is.
Yeah.
Because let's plays for Origins, as far as I can tell, don't exist. It's just you see it in people's retrospectives, and they go, "Yeah, this game's dog shit." But I'm just curious what the lore is, because I feel like it's the origins of the series, not actually the origins of like the cult.
Yeah.
And I feel like it probably does a piss poor job of explaining anything, but I want to see for myself.
It's going to be a lot of Super Trooper references with me. Let's go. All I can think is it's like has to do with like a prisoner and cops and all that shit.
Well, no, Origins is Travis Grady. You're thinking of Downpour.
Oh, Downpour. Okay, you're right. See, that just shows I have never played any of those really. So
Origins is the trucker, Travis Grady.
okay. I don't have any trucker references. I'll have to work my way up to that.
Just long hauling.
Actually, there is a trucker movie I know. It had Liam Neeson, and he was a trucker for ice. He was an ice road trucker, and it was just like this entire movie about him trying to get like a haul of goods across the icy wilderness of Alaska, and it was absolutely terrible.
Tundra Man.
I can't remember the name. I'll try to remember it by the time we play.
Man versus truck versus Tundra. Coming this Ford Truck Month.
Tacoma don't.
Toyota Tacoma.
Stuff all over. Definitely not worth anything. Broken.
And we thought we were done with the subway.
I did, but I guess I forgot there was, I mean, that just goes to show there's a lot of little stuff I forget. It's like I remember a lot of the bigger, I guess more impactful sequences. I don't remember the parts where I'm wandering around through the dark.
Yeah.
Maybe this is right. Maybe
We're
I'm
gonna
going
find
backwards.
out. Look at your map.
There is no map.
Oh.
That's the whole problem. That's my whole issue I'm having here.
I wonder if there's a map that we just missed.
Oh God, I hope not. If there was, they really didn't make it obvious, which I guess oh, wait. This is new.
What kind of machine is this?
Doesn't look like it work anymore.
Well, with that attitude. Oh, there's a hole.
I love going down holes.
How many holes did James go down?
5.
It's a lot of holes.
5 fucking holes. I can't go down there like that. Come on, Heather.
You gotta lower the water. We're playing Resident Evil.
I just need Pyramid Head and he'll do it for me.
He's not dealing with the guilt of murdering her wife. So Pyramid Head isn't here. She hasn't killed anybody.
I need... Wait, was it... No. I need gas.
All right, back to
Fuel for me
meandering.
mule, gas for me ass. Okay. All right, more wandering.
Yeah,
Let's
this
go.
is the game of goofy weapons.
Yeah, it is. I was just thinking that. This is a very weird weapon to give me.
Get a maul. You get a maul katana.
I wish I wish it gave me like nunchucks.
Oh, that would be sick.
I really wish they would have did that. Because those are always such goofy weapons to me. I mean, they're cool, but they're just like, you know, 2 sticks with a chain.
Yeah.
There's something about it.
I mean, Mikey's my favorite Ninja Turtle.
Mhm.
He's got the nunchucks. My music project is called Mail Order Nunchucks.
Mail. Let's see your hat. Just one of those daily rags.
Nothing really useful written on it. Oh, it's a fucking magazine or newspaper.
Yeah, but there is some. I see it. It's right there. Mo.
Handgun, shotgun.
I'm gonna save that for because I know once I get to my apartment, there's the boss fight. So
What's
I'm gonna
that?
save a lot of that.
Got a lever to pull?
I was looking at it. It was some sort of heater. It didn't really give me an option for anything. Maybe I need to use the wine bottle somewhere, but I don't remember.
Do you remember? Bam, bam.
So looking at it, some kind of kerosene left on the heater. It looks like if I had some sort of container, I could take it with me.
The wine bottle?
So is the wine bottle empty though? Yeah. I remember. Select is the items. Brain. Okay, there we go.
There we are.
Sweet.
Making a Molotov cocktail.
Yes, I am.
Look at us. We're French.
Is that where it originates from? It's
Molotov.
France?
No, I doubt it. I mean, Molotov is, I would assume it's Russian.
Yeah.
But I was just talking about in the sense that they're constantly rioting and setting their country on fire.
Yes.
Which
yes.
they should. Good for them.
Well, I disagree.
Don't let your politicians take advantage of you like America has let happen forever. Burn that shit to the ground.
Burn down, burn
You can
down.
always build
hot
new shit.
topic. Burn it down.
burn down. There we go.
Now, throw. We are dating this video pretty hard by talking about that French stuff, though. I know I brought it up.
You know what?
But...
We're not. You could probably watch this at any point in time, and the French are rioting.
They're still. Oh no.
But it's just about different things.
Oh man.
But they're always right to do so.
You do you.
You fight for what's right, and for the right to party. The Beastie Boys fought and possibly died for your right to party.
Yeah, that's very true. I remember they died in the Great Party Wars.
They died party rocking in 2008.
All right. Oh. I love those sloppy footsteps.
Yeah. Squish, squish, squish.
Okay. Feeling pretty good about this. Feeling on track. Feeling
Just taking a gander.
taking a gander. Sometimes I feel like you just need to slow down a little bit. Smell the sewage.
Yeah, this one's extra silent evil because you're in a sewer.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a big alligator?
Resident silent.
Silence your evil. Resident your hills.
Oh my god. Yeah, let me jump in the disgusting water.
Well, now you're in it.
Might as well splash around a bit.
Haha, frolicking through the sewers. Can you climb out?
Well,
Oh, well, I guess going down there was
not doing that. Oh, and there's big feats.
Phallic monsters galore.
I'm only afraid of monsters when they're phallic looking.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go.
There he goes.
I just love playing in the brown water.
See, this is why you got hit by that train.
Oh man, did I go backwards or am I going? See, I gotta give that. I mean, because it kind of just makes you feel like you're aimlessly wandering. Okay, yeah, I did go fucking backwards.
This fucking guy.
It's hard to tell which is forward and backwards sometimes. It all looks the same.
Don't you disrespect art?
What? No, I'm experiencing art.
See, man,
in the
that's your
middle.
problem right there. Oh, so when I was hanging out with my friend that was in from out of town, because have you seen I Think You Should Leave?
It sounds familiar.
It's the sketch comedy show on Netflix.
No, I don't. No, I haven't.
I'm sure
watched
you've
it.
seen the memes. I'd only ever seen the memes, but my buddy is like, you need to watch it. And so he showed me a couple clips and it was super funny. Apparently the dude was like on SNL and then he just took all of the skits that got turned down at SNL
Yeah.
and just took it to Netflix and made his own thing.
Oh. Wait.
And what I saw was funny as fuck. And I'm like, you also enjoy sketch comedy, so I figured I'd tell you about it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, are you going backwards or were you
See,
going the right
was
way?
I going the right way or was I going backwards? Now we got to figure this out. Okay,
Okay.
I was going the right way. It just made it seem like I was going back. See, everything looks the same. Just more content. More for your viewing pleasure.
More for these Silent Hill 3 aficionados to go, you stupid motherfuckers.
You stupid fuck.
You fucked up by playing the HD collection. Your audio was bad. You guys aren't funny.
Nope.
These monsters aren't phallic. This game's a masterpiece. I'll kill you.
I'll fucking murder you for saying those things. In Minecraft.
Yeah, of course. No,
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
I
about.
will burn your whole Minecraft universe to the ground.
Exactly. I hope you kill yourself in Minecraft, man.
And you know what? You're more than welcome to hate watch because hate watching is still watching, and we appreciate you.
That's very true. Oh, there he is.
There's who is. The alligator?
That guy. I don't know, but there's a thing down there.
Oh.
Is that Valtiel?
Now, Valtiel's always turning cranks, dude. He's cranking his hog.
Well, he's hanging out in the sewage water right there. Or that's the guy that comes to kill you on the roof of your apartment.
Oh, yeah.
It's like one or the
He's
other.
stalking you?
Yeah, exactly.
No, because, oh, yeah, that's right. No, he gets summoned.
I don't know, but there's definitely that was definitely something there. Dryer. Finally, my hair's been soaked by all that dirty brown water.
Hell yeah, I gotta heat up this shit water.
If you just heat it up, it'll kill all the shit. Better get going.
Instant fire, just add shit water.
It really stinks.
Going straight from my nose to my head.
Oh, she likes the stink.
With that stank on it, you know what I'm saying?
Stank. Okay, so I went to fireworks last night, like I was talking about the other playthrough. I forgot to mention how I went to the porta potties and everybody coming out of the porta potties acted like they'd never used one before. They're all talking about how bad it smells. It's like, it's a fucking porta potty.
It's a bucket full of shit, people. Come on.
Of course it stinks. What the hell do you think's gonna happen?
And also, side note, nobody who shit in that porta potty was stoked they had to shit in that porta potty.
Yeah, seriously.
There was no other option. I, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever shit in a porta potty.
I have because I've
Because you had to.
Yeah.
Not because you're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Can't wait.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I think is that really all I get in here? Okay. So
He's gone.
my God. All right. Well, I mean, fuck, man. They really are throwing me through a loop with there being no map. I'm very surprised by that. Unless you might have been right and I just didn't pick it up, which would suck.
Oh yeah, there absolutely was a map, by the way.
What?
It's where the mall is.
Oh.
This will make navigation much easier.
Oh my God. That sucks.
We're well past that now.
Yeah, we are. Please leave me alone.
Guess we want to go back.
So it was in the mall?
No, it's where you got the mall.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work.
A sewer monster. Do not walk on the platform.
Look like they have anything to do with me.
I use a dryer on an outlet.
Oh, okay. That's weird. My controller is pulsating. Well, if I do this whole area without a map, maybe that just means I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah.
I don't need no fucking map.
Yeah, apparently you use the hairdryer to kill a sewer monster.
There is a sewer monster.
Yeah.
Something written on the notebook.
There's a monster in the water. The
Oh.
bastards killed 2 of my buddies.
Hmm.
I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers.
Uh-oh.
That was no myth.
You were right, Chris.
But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there.
Oh,
Something's in there.
Something be in the water.
I'm going in now to beat that thing's head in. If you find this note, consider it my will.
Dang.
What are you leaving me?
I don't like... Oh, here we go.
Revenge is futile, or so you may think reading this, but Jose and Jamie were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns don't work underwater. Even my famous knife work ain't do much. If only I had a hand grenade.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so when you go out, there should be an outlet. And you plug in the hairdryer and
Toss
drop
it in.
there. Yeah, apparently you get prompted to throw the pipe in there.
Okay.
And then you have to answer 3 questions. And you get prompted to throw the steel pipe in the water. You'll be asked 3 questions, answer them honestly, and you'll receive the gold and silver pipes as a reward.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
don't
need-
walk across the
Oh,
platform
go like...
to the edge.
Okay.
Other side, maybe?
I was gonna say, I'm trying not to like step off. Oh. Yeah, maybe is that like a new game plus thing or
Maybe.
because I don't even think
Yeah, maybe that's a new game plus. It's in like a big orange block, so
Oh, yeah, because I'm not seeing,
whatever. Roast him.
and I don't really
Go
wanna...
plug in that hair dryer.
All right, gonna give him the old toaster in the bathtub routine.
Yep. Give him the old I'm sick of this shit.
Somebody's
Zap,
won,
nerd.
Johnny. Yeah. Ooh, phallic.
Yep.
Phallic.
Yeah, we'll make another Silent Hill. Gonna put a bunch of dicks in it though.
It's a bunch of dick monsters. What did the fans want? They want dicks.
No, I was explaining it to Hannah earlier. I'm like, what are teenage girls afraid of? A penis.
Yeah, that was very true.
A penis, if you will. And I won't.
You will, but I won't.
You can, but I don't.
Look, come with me, and you'll see my penis.
Whoa, keep that to yourself.
All right. Well, it still just all looks the fucking same.
Rust is rust, rot is rot.
Rusty rock.
Hills are silent.
Locks are broken.
Yep. Ah, dude, can't see shit. Well, something's coming. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Things are gonna change. I can feel it.
Oh, son of a...
You motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
This fucking guy, dude.
Son of a bitch. The worst enemies.
Fucking blade bugs. Oh yeah, at the zoo we went into the bug world.
I love the bug world. I love being able to see all the
It's
bugs.
very small. They had a Black Widow. which was cool. Which I've seen just in the wild before. I was like, this is Black Widow #4, and this is the first one. I'm not like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
But they also had I think a rose hair or pink-toed tarantula. And I think tarantulas are cute. I'm like, you're so silly. Look at you.
Well, there's the one spider. Have you ever seen the jumping spiders?
Yeah, those are adorable.
Yeah, those are like, and they're almost intelligent. Like, I've seen videos of like them. It's almost like they recognize the
people their
that
owners
that
and
take
stuff.
that take care of them. It's actually very interesting to me. I'm like, it just makes me wonder if they're like just very intelligent little spiders.
Yeah, I think most animals are more intelligent than we give them credit for. Yeah, that's what did it for me. Is I started seeing interacting with pet jumping spiders on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then they started feeding me the most terrifying monster fucking tarantula pets. But I just got used to them. And now I think they're cute. Like when we see spiders, we try not to kill them.
Oh yeah, I always
Hannah takes them outside and puts them in the flowers.
Yeah, I always I'll capture them and put them in a little jar and take them outside. I don't like killing.
Sometimes they just
bugs.
don't know what you're doing and they get like their legs smashed by the cup or something. It's like, whatever, we try.
We're trying not to kill you. That's the
We
point.
want to put you on our deck and put you to work getting these mosquitoes.
Get to work. Now, the only thing I kill out of absolute hatred is mosquitoes.
Yeah, of course.
I'll smack the
I'll kill
shit
a
out of a
fly,
mosquito.
dude. I don't give a fuck. Spiders
Flies-
have a job.
Yeah, that's true.
They better do it.
But
We used
eat
to
all
have
those
these
fucking
string
bugs.
lights along our railing on our balcony, and so it would attract like all the mosquitoes and shit. And last summer, basically on every little corner of the railing where the light was, there was a spider web, and they were catching all the mosquitoes. And then I saw one
Yeah.
not eaten, and I was like, "You better fucking hop too."
You better get to work.
You better be fat as fuck the next time I see you. You're about to be evicted, make room for somebody else. This is prime real estate you got.
Yeah, it very is. Very true.
We also have a bird that's living on the fire sprinkler outside.
Oh.
Yeah, I took a picture of it yesterday because I walked out and it was, I could have reached up and touched it.
Yeah, my mom's got a nice little on her deck. She's got this whole nice little setup, but she has like potted plants up there. But a frog moved in, and this is on the second story, mind you, of a cabin. But it's like a little frog moved in to the potted plants and stuff like that. It's like just chills up there. And it was just like, that's actually pretty cool when you just got little animals moving in like that.
Hey, if you're getting rid of the bugs that suck,
Yeah.
more than welcome. Yeah, originally we were like putting them like further away, but we got like a wolf spider because we get those in here.
Yeah.
And I Googled it and they were like, those can't really live outside.
Oh.
Like they're house spiders for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, God damn it. That's why they go on the
need-
deck.
Yeah. They need to be
The
near
ones
a
that
home.
usually get got are like on our bike. When I was moving our bikes into the storage closet outside, there are spiders on it. Those ones had to get got. I'm like, this isn't even an effective place for you to be.
Yeah. You guys need to think about where you're putting your webs.
Yep. Don't make
All
no
those
sense.
spiders that are listening to this Let's Play.
Yeah.
Crumbles for safety. Yeah. Forbidden. All right. Too useful. Yeah, it's funny. I remember this part more than I remembered that last part we were just doing.
Well, it's relatively short in comparison to the other places in this game.
Yeah.
Like the mall. I mean, we got through the mall pretty quick. But again, I don't think we were reading files and going everywhere. Also,
Yeah.
this game is so fucking dark.
It's definitely a lot darker than
Than 2.
yeah.
That was the other thing also. Because if you're watching this, then you've seen the Carlos Santana, Mary Sunderland mix I put out. When I was ripping that audio, my audio processing for music is on a different computer than what we do this on. I didn't want to file transfer, so I just ripped the audio off of another upload on YouTube, and that's when I learned that in the original Silent Hill 2 leaving ending, there's music. In the HD collection, there's not. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's better or worse, but also the visuals are much darker on the original Silent Hill 2. Like the fog is way more thick and dark.
Yeah. They didn't really fix everything with the HD collection. There's still probably going to be some visual bugs, just stuff that I guess when you're switching it onto an HD collection just isn't going to look right in general.
Yeah, I mean, Silent Hill, the original one, I would say is a better experience, but Silent Hill 2 HD for PS3 is fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you're losing a whole lot in the experience.
Yeah, true enough.
It's just everybody would lead you to believe that it's the worst thing to ever look at, and the whole time, like, this is fine.
Yeah, I didn't really, because it's hard for me to even remember, because I played the original Silent Hill 2 on the Xbox. I'm pretty sure I talked about that during the playthrough. Yeah, I went and got it from Game Crazy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I played it on the Xbox originally, and that was so long ago that my mind, I couldn't really remember what was different and what wasn't between the playthroughs. Other than when I played the HD collection, I did notice that the fog looked terrible. When he's looking over at the very beginning, when he's looking over Silent Hill, it's like you could tell that was a JPEG like background picture. It all looked very bad. But the update that they did for the PlayStation 3 version, I still feel like it did improve upon the visuals.
Yeah, that was fine. Like, I've seen Silent Hill 2, the original one, a gorillion times.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh fuck! This is not going well. Guys,
Let's go on get now.
Can we just talk this out, please?
Speaking of Xbox, what's your opinion on the Microsoft buying up every goddamn game studio that exists?
I think good for them, because I thought they absolutely flopped during the PS4 era. I thought PS4 definitely got out with a lot better games. And this new era, PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One S, or whatever the fuck they call it. I can't keep up with all the name changes. But I just think this generation is probably one of the worst generations. PlayStation 5 and the newer ones. Just for games coming out, like,
well,
there's
they
nothing.
got fucked by the pandemic. Like,
Yeah,
all the production teams are slowed down.
Yeah, that's very true.
And it just inherently takes longer to make games because they're much harder to make.
Yeah, there's a lot more fucking shit going into them now. They have to spend a lot more time to actually make stuff. Like, when you're getting into all the newer stuff, it's like, feels like almost like every game, at least big budget game nowadays, has to be open world.
Yeah,
it's like no big budget game, no AAA game nowadays can be a linear game. It has to be open world, and like it has to be like a blockbuster kind of thing. It's just kind of like, it kind of makes me sad that that's the way we're going into this. Is like, I remember big AAA games could just be like Bullet Storm or something like that, or BioShock, where it's not open world per se, it's just it's got open paths, but it is also still very linear.
Well, it's interesting that we're playing PS3 games, because I feel like that was the last time that like AAA was like AAA. It was before everybody got sick of Ubisoft.
Yeah, very true. But Ubisoft just kept making the same.
Yeah, they just figured out mechanics that were good and just use that on everything. But I think of like, Alan Wake and BioShock. The Castlevania of that era was very good. But I was gonna say, where Xbox fucked up, it's funny because you literally explained why without explaining why. They're naming conventions.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm buying the newest Xbox or last generations, because they're all called Xbox.
Exactly.
Xbox, and terrible. It's like Xbox One. And I'm like, okay, so it was Xbox 360, and then Xbox One. Well, what's the latest generation? Oh, the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
You want to know like the proof in the pudding of that? The Xbox One S was next gen. It was just the all digital version of the Xbox One X, their latest one. Everybody thought it was last generation. So that's why you could always find one physically. I remember seeing it and going, oh, I think that's last generations. I literally didn't know what Xbox that was.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're naming for it's so funny, because I remember back when they were coming out with the Xbox, what people were assuming was going to be the Xbox, because 360, then it was going to go to 720.
Yeah.
And that actually would have been a lot smarter if they would have just kept doing it like that. Because PlayStation, at least you know you're buying a PlayStation 5 in comparison to buying a PlayStation 4 Pro or PlayStation 3 or what have you.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's just simplified.
Or the Nintendo, they just had a sub name on everything.
Yep.
But you know what that sub name is. Like, and then Xbox had the problem too, where they released so many versions of it, they varied wildly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is the latest one. Oh, but it's a piece of shit. Like, just literally Xbox One era, there were so many of them. I didn't even know what the best was. Like, I could see a comparison sheet and walk away from it still having no fucking idea.
Still being very confused.
If money was not an issue and I just wanted to buy the best Xbox,
Yeah.
I did not know what one that was. Like, even so, like, their naming convention is dog shit. I know that the Xbox One X is the one to get, and I only know which one that is because of the mini fridge.
Yeah, exactly.
And because of the Halo version looked cool.
No, it's just Xbox. It's funny. Xbox, I think, is friendlier when it comes to a lot of its
They're more consumer friendly, they're more
Yeah.
budget friendly, but that hurt them also
yeah.
because it's like the stigma between like iPhone and Android. It's the same in regards to like Android phones are good and expensive, but people are, oh, you're poor because you have an Android phone. You're poor because you have an Xbox.
Yeah, yeah. It's very much a status symbol
Yes,
at some
it
point.
is. But like Xbox honestly needs to simplify because they've already admitted that they sell their consoles at a loss. Well, then just make your best console and sell that at a loss. Like, don't have this one and then, oh, here's the cheaper one too.
Yeah.
Like, literally just make the one.
And that actually hurts developers as well, because when they have to downgrade their games to fit onto both platforms, that eats up time in developing on other, like doing bug testing and other various things. Like, it's just there's so much
They're
complications
trying to
when it comes
please
to
everybody and have an option for everyone, and they've just made it an option for no one.
Yeah, gaming really is a hobby nowadays, and they should just treat it like it is, because every hobby, there's expensive, like if you're into model building, there's going to be the expensive models and the cheap models, and it's just like, I guess that would make an argument for it, right? It'd be like you'd want to have the people who can play it all, so everybody can play it. But
I don't know, like,
for me, it's hard.
again,
It's
if just
gray.
forever consoles cost $500, like, and then you can make it. Well, no, they were $300. Yeah, but then you just add inflation. It's always been about the same, like adjusted for inflation.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's fine. Like, to me, I'm like, that's fine. Every hobby is expensive. We've had this when I was playing Magic the Gathering. That was always a thing. It's like, oh, it's so expensive. And then the best argument I ever heard was, all hobbies are expensive. Let's say you like guns.
Yeah.
Do you know how expensive a fucking gun is?
It's very true. Very true. To be honest, it's like the fact that if they were to just focus on making a set price and making a set console that you weren't downgrading at all or anything, they'd probably just be better
Well,
off.
and also with the existence of things like Afterpay and Klarna, like you just finance it.
Yeah.
So $500, you pay $100 a month for 5 months and it's yours.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if you're trying to go more like budget gaming, you have phone gaming, which is a different beast. But then also you could always go the Switch route, which was the thing before. Like, you had a Wii because it cost $150.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody had a fucking Wii too.
Yeah. But we'll bitch more about this on the next episode.
Sorry for the aimless wandering. We'll figure out where we're going next time.
We got a katana.
Oh my god.
We'll slice them and dice them on the next one.
Yeah.